now let us understand how to solve the questions given in warm-up exercise. What is the first question given to you? The first question given to you is convert each of the following into paise. This means few amounts are given in terms of rupees and you have to convert them into paise. So children, as we all know, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Then whenever we convert any rupees to paise, we have to multiply it by 100. So first let us write down 1 rupee is equal to how much? 100 paise, right? Now if we are given 25 rupees, then when we convert 25 rupees into paise, so how many paise we will get? 25 multiplied by 100 will give you 2500 paise. This is by actual procedure. What is the shortcut method I have explained you? You will write this rupees 25 in terms of using a point. How will you write? As we have only rupees 25, we know that point is used to separate rupees and paises, and always in the paise part we used to have 2 digits only. So if we want to represent 25 rupees in terms of rupees and paise, we can represent in this way. Now what you have to do? You have to ignore the rupees and point symbol and simply write down all the digits that you find here and put a paise sign. So this one is the shortcut one, whereas this is the actual procedure. This is by actual procedure and this is the shortcut method. Right. Next, I am doing bit D for you. The next one I am doing bit D for you. It is given rupees 173 and 23 paise. So as we have rupees and paise, so directly how can you do by using the shortcut method? Simply you have to remove the rupees and decimal point and then write the digits that you find here, that is 17323, and simply put a paise. This is the shortcut method. Whereas what is the actual procedure, children? Here rupees 173.23 paise is a combination of rupees and paise. So let us separate it. Rupees 173 plus 23 paise. Now 173 rupees, if we want to convert it to paise, it will become how many paise? 173 100 paise plus 23 paise. This is equal to 17323 paise. So in both the cases you get the same answer. Okay, so this is by following the actual procedure and this is by shortcut method. So as nowadays you are going to appear the online assessment through online assessment, so you can use shortcut method wherever it is necessary. But in case somewhere you are given this actual method, so you should able to recognize it, what should be the answer and how to calculate it. Okay, so now let us move to second question. In second question, the second question is convert into rupees, where let us do bit A, that is 159 paise. 159 paise. So what did I say? Whenever we are converting rupees to paise, we all know that 1 paise is equal to 100th rupees or rupee. Then 159 paise will be equal to 159 by 100 rupees. Okay, so this when you convert into decimals you get 1.59, where we have to represent this rupees by this symbol. Okay, this is your conversion. Understood? Next you have 1550 paise. So here also the same, whenever you convert paises to rupees, what we have to do? We have to divide this by 100. Now you get 1550 by 100, and your paise changes to or converts to rupees. Now write the decimal, write this value in the form of decimals and write down the symbol of rupees there. So this is the symbol of rupees, and here when you convert this into decimals you get 15.50. So children, can you understand now how the decimals are useful here in the concept of money? So this is the way how you are going to do the conversion of paises to rupees. So the rest of the questions given are homework for you. Next you are given to add. Okay, so some money is given which are in terms of rupees and paise, and you have to add them. So what will you do? Here you are given, the first one I am doing for you, that is you are given rupees 56.73 paise plus 169 rupees. Don't forget to write the rupee symbol. 169 rupees 50 paise. So there is a small difference between the decimal numbers and the rupees. Here we use a point in order to separate the rupees and the paises, but can you guess what is the difference we used to do? The difference is in reading. Whenever we read a decimal number, we used to read the whole part using the place values, whereas the decimal part is being read individually like 56.73. But here in money, whenever you read the whole part also as per the place value and decimal part also. Like here we read 56 rupees 73 paise, 169 rupees 50 paise. Right, now let us add them. So the addition is how you will do. You have to add in such a way that the paises should come in one line, or the alignment of paises, the alignment of the point and the alignment of the places of the rupees part should be very carefully done. So here let us see, as the first amount is rupees 56 and 73 paise, rupees 56 and 73 paise. Next, the second amount is 169 rupees 50 paise. So as 169 is the rupees part, it should come here. So how will you write? Here you see in 56 and 169, 6 is in ones place, 9 is in one place, 5 is in tens place, so 6 should come under the tens place and 1 should be there in hundreds place. So this alignment should be done. So here you will write 169 like this, and the point should come below the point of the previous money, and you have to write the 50 paise under the paise of the previous amount. Now you don't forget to write this rupee symbol and put the addition sign and add them. Now add them. 3, 7 plus 5 is 12, 2 and 1 carry, 9 plus 1 10, 6 16, and here you have to put the point. 6 and 1 carry, 6, 5 plus 1 6, 12, 2 and 1 carry, 1 plus 1 2. So your sum of rupees 56 rupees 73 paise and 169 rupees 50 paise is 226 rupees 23 paise. Understood? Similarly, same you will follow for subtraction also. In question number 4 you are given subtract. So here you are given, the first one I am doing for you, subtract rupees 47 minus rupees 46, rupees 90 paise. Now as we all know that 47 rupees can also be written as 47 rupees, no paise part means 0.00 we can write. So let us write down 47 in that form. So we can write it as 47 rupees 00 paise. Now we are going to subtract this one. This is our subtrahend and this is our minuend. So minuend we have written in terms of rupees and paise. Now write down the subtrahend also. It is 46 rupees 90 paise. Now subtract them. By subtracting you get 0 minus 0 is 0. Here the subtraction will be same as we learnt in our large numbers. So what you will do? Borrow 10 minus 9 is 1. Here you are remained with 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. So you get here zeros. This means how much you got? 0 rupees 10 paise. This means ultimately it is equal to 10 paise. So children, this is the way how you are going to subtraction and addition of money, right? Now let us go to the next question. The next question is question number 5. Garvita bought 3 books for rupees 193.75 paise, 400 rupees 50 paise, 99 rupees 20 paise respectively. How much did she pay for all of these 3 books? So what you are going to do? How will you find the total amount being paid by her? So if you find the total or the sum of all this amount, that will give you the total amount paid for these 3 books. So what will you do, children? You have to write the statement such as the cost of first book. Okay, the cost of first book is like 193 rupees 75 paise. Cost of second book, cost of third book, total cost of all the 3 books. So like this you have to frame your statements and write. So don't forget to frame a meaningful, write meaningful statements there. So question number 5 I am leaving for you. You do it. Then let's discuss question number 6. Question number 6 is Gurbachan spent 475 rupees 80 paise from his savings of rupees 2000. So Gurbachan has saved 2000 rupees with him and he has spent some money from it. So how much did he spend? He spent 475 rupees 80 paise. Now how much amount is left with him? So how can you find? Let us take a simple example and understand this one. Suppose you have saved 20 rupees. Okay, you have saved 20 rupees. Next, now out of this 20 rupees, you have purchased a pencil box cost or pencil cost 15 rupees or 5 rupees. Okay, you have 20 rupees with you and you have spent 5 rupees in purchasing a pencil. Now tell me, after purchasing the pencil, how much amount is left with you? What will you do? The amount saved with you minus amount spent. So 20 minus 5 will give you 15. 15 rupees are still left with you. So here in this question also we will do the same. First of all, we will see how much is being spent and what is the money you have saved. So as Gurbachan has saved 2000 rupees and he has spent for 475 rupees 80 paise. So by subtracting the spent amount from the saving amount, you will get the amount left with him. So let us solve this one. Amount saved by whom? Gurbachan. How much, children? It is rupees 2000. Isn't it? So how many paise? Paises part will be 0, 0. Now next we are having amount spent. Amount spent by him. How much? Rupees 475. 475 80 paise. Right? Now what we need to find? We are going to find how much money is left with him. So amount left with him is equal to amount left with him is equal to, what we'll do? We'll subtract. So let us subtract them. 0 minus 0 will be 0. 0 minus 8 can't be done. So let's borrow. 10 minus 8 is 2. 10 minus 8 is 2. Here 9 will be remained. 9, 9 and 1, right? Now 9 minus 5 is 4, 9 minus 7 is 2, 9 minus 4 is 5 and 1 is left here. So children, can you see how much amount is Gurbachan left with him? He is left with 1524 rupees 20 paise after purchasing or spending some money from his savings. So let us write down a final statement. Therefore, rupees 1524 and 20 paise are left this much paise is left with whom? Gurbachan. So this is the solution for your question number 6. The next you have a question which is related to preparing bills. It is completely based on application of money, where whenever we go and purchase some items from any shop, whether you're purchasing some groceries, purchasing some vegetables, purchasing some dress or anything you purchase, you find that after the purchasing, when you pay amount to the, before you paying the amount to the shopkeeper used to provide a bill to you. He used to give a bill to you. So how does he prepare the bill? So let us read the question first and understand here. From the rate list of the Indian spices displayed at the grocery shop, Mrs. Ghosh bought the following items and gave a note of 2000 rupees to the grocer. What amount did she get back from the grocer? Imagine yourself as playing a role of grocer and prepare a bill for Mrs. Ghosh. So in the previous classes also I have already discussed with you, whenever you face any word problem, always try to be a character of that particular story sum or particular word problem. Then only you can understand it in a better way. So here there are two characters in this question, Mrs. Ghosh and the shopkeeper, that is the grocer. So Mrs. Ghosh is going to buy some spices. She is going through the rate list, means different spices cost is how much. She is going through that, as well as she is going through the items, rate of the items that she want to purchase. Now after purchasing some amount of these items, she has got the bill from the shopkeeper, where she has to pay rupees 2000 for it. Now we need to find how much was the bill amount and how much amount did the grocer return to Mrs. Ghosh. So here you yourself have to play the character of the grocer. Now you imagine you are the grocer and Mrs. Ghosh is coming to you to purchase these items. So here is your turn to prepare the bill. So let us understand how to prepare the bill. First of all, so here is the format of the bill. Whenever you go and collect a bill from any shop, you find the name of the shop, you find the date on which you have purchased, even you find the phone number of the shopkeeper. Along with this, you will find the list of the items that you have purchased, the cost of each item, as well as the actual price of the item and the quantity of item bought. So here Mrs. Ghosh has purchased sugar, rice, black pepper, cassia bark, cumin seed, turmeric powder and saffron from the shop. So here is the list of quantity of each item bought and the rate of each item. Like sugar was being sold by the shopkeeper at the rate of rupees 45 per kg, where Mrs. Ghosh has purchased 2 kgs of sugar. Similarly, here rice was being purchased 2 kg. She purchased black pepper half kg, 1/4 kg of cassia bark, half kg of cumin seeds, half kg of turmeric powder, and 10 grams of saffron. Saffron is one of the very most costliest spices in India, right? So 10 grams of she has bought, because the cost per kilogram of saffron is 1 lakh rupees. Okay, so here she has purchased 10 grams. 10 grams means ultimately it is equal to 0.01 kilograms. Okay, 0.01 kilograms. Now let us see how to find the amount, how much she will pay for the bill. Sorry, for purchasing these items. Now, if she is purchasing 2 kilograms of sugar, then how much the amount will be for 2 kilo? If for 1 kilogram the amount is 45 rupees, then for 2 kilograms it will be rupees 45 multiplied by 2 will give you the total amount, how much she is going to pay for 2 kilograms of sugar. So it is rupees 45 2s is 90. Now next, what is the amount paid for 2 kilograms of rice? It will be quantity of amount of 1 kg rice multiplied by number of quantity, that is rupees 65 multiplied by 2. This will give you 65 2s is 130. 5 2s are 10, 0 and 1, 6 2s are 12 plus 1, 30, 130. Similarly, black pepper was purchased half kg by Mrs. Ghosh, where per kg the cost is 400 rupees. So what you will do? Rupees 400 multiplied by this quantity, right? Half kg. So half. Okay. Now what we will do? How will you find? We already have read how to do the cancellation here. 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 0 and 0. You get rupees 200. This we have already learnt in fraction, isn't it? Now here 1/4 kg of cassia bark she has purchased, whose actual amount per kg is 900. So how will you find the amount? That will be found by multiplying rupees 900 by 1/4. Now do the cancellation. Divide, this is equal to rupees 900 by 4. Now divide 900 by 4. Okay, 4 how many times will go? 4 2s are 8, 1 remainder, pull down 0, 4 2s are 8. So here again 2 and a 0, 4 5s are 20. So you get rupees 225, right? Next, let us find the amount paid for cumin seeds. The cost per kg is 150 rupees 50 paise multiplied by half. So here half kg, she has bought half kg. So product of these two always will give you the amount paid. So here you will get how much. Do the cancellation. Okay, 2 how many times will go for this? 2 7s are 14, 1 remainder, 1 0 10, 2 5s are 10. Here there is a point. Now 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. So you get rupees 75.25 paise. Next, let us come to find out the amount of turmeric. Amount of turmeric is rupees 120.50 paise multiplied by half. She has purchased half kg. So again do the cancellation. 2 1s are here. If you will cancel, you get how much? 2 6s are 12, 2 0s are 0, 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. So here you get rupees 60 rupees 25 paise. Next you have 0.01 kg multiplied by 0.01 kg multiplied by 1 lakh, or you can write the fractional form only. Here you have 10 by 1000 multiplied by this rupees amount is 1 lakh. So how will you do the cancellation? Here from the denominator 3 zeros, from the numerator 3 zeros, here you will get cancelled. So here you are remained with 10 and here 100. 10 into 100 you get 1000. So you will get rupees 1000 which will be paid for the saffron. Okay. Now you have to find the total amount. So here is the bill amount, like we got here 90 rupees for sugar. So that can be written as 90 rupees 0 paise. Here 130 rupees, 200 rupees, 225 rupees, 75 rupees 25 paise, 60 rupees 25 paise and 1000 rupees we have got. So these are the amount of the different items purchased by Mrs. Ghosh. Now you have to find the total of this amount. So how will you find? First let us add the paise part. So 5, 5, 0, 10 and 1 carry, 2, 2, 4 plus 1, 5 and a point. Now start adding here 5 plus 5, 10, 0 and 1 carry, 9 plus 1, 10, 3, 13, 13, 2, 15, 15, 7, 15, 7, 22, 22, 6, 28, 8 and again 2 carry, 8 again 2 carry, 2 plus 1, 3, 3, 2, 5, 5, 2, 7, that's it, 7 and here you have a 1. So how much this amount is equal to? This amount which Mrs. Ghosh need to pay is rupees 1780 rupees 50 paise. But how much amount she has given to the grocer? She has given 2000 rupees. So how much amount is left means what will you do? You have to subtract this total amount from the amount given to the grocer, that is 2000 rupees. So children, after getting the total amount, that how much amount grocery is been purchased, now it is the time to calculate how much amount is to be returned back to Mrs. Ghosh. So as Mrs. Ghosh, amount given by Mrs. Ghosh to the grocery is rupees 2000 and the total amount of the grocery purchased is 1780 rupees 50 paise. Now the amount that the grocer has to return is rupees 2000 0 paise minus rupees 1780 rupees 50 paise. Now subtract them. By subtracting you get 10 minus 5 is 5. Borrow it. Okay, you need to borrow. Same procedure you have to follow. Now what is remained here? 9, 9, 9, 1. Okay, 9 minus 0 you get 9 here. 9 minus 8 1. 9 minus 7 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. So how much amount is returned to the to Mrs. Ghosh? Therefore the grocer returns rupees 219.50 paise to Mrs. Ghosh. So children, this is the complete information or explanation for the questions given in warm-up exercise. So hope you understood all the sums. Go through the video carefully, thoroughly, with full patience, and then you solve the sums that are not being done here. Okay, thank you.